Well, he's hosted America's games since Ronald Reagan was president. But Pat Sajak says this upcoming Wheel of Fortune season will be his last. ABC's Andrew Dimbert has more on Sajak's retirement plan.
After 40 years and more than 7,000 shows, Pat Sajak is taking one last spin of the wheel.
Under the wheel, final spin.
76-year-old announcing his retirement, saying, "Well, the time has come. I've decided that our 41st season, which begins in September, will be my last. It's been a wonderful ride." Sajak got his start in radio in Chicago. In the late 60s, he joined the Army and worked on Armed Forces Radio, later taking a job as a weatherman in Nashville. But it was in 1981 when Sajak, then 35, would get the job that would make him a star.
Here's your new host, Pat Sajak.
Taking over as host of daytime Wheel of Fortune.
Welcome to Wheel of Fortune. Please do not adjust your sets at home.
A year later, Vanna White joined as co-host.
I am very excited and happy to be part of Wheel of Fortune.
In 1983, the nighttime version of Wheel launched, and over the next 40 years, Pat and Vanna were crowned TV royalty.
He was kind of a little bit of an everyman. He was funny. He was quick. There was a little bit of snark, a little bit of sarcasm to him, but not too much. You'd want to have a beer with him.
A lot of television is very, very dark these days, and I think we're sort of an antidote for that.
And while Wheel will spin on, replacing him won't be easy. Vanna is one of the few who's filled in for him in the past, including this time when he lost his voice.
I'm exhausted.
One of the things that I think that people could identify with, you could see his frustration every now and then.
Say it.
The pointed desert.
It's not the pointed desert. No matter how many times you say it.
Through all the years, Pat says he tried to keep the spotlight on the contestants.
When those three players are out here, that's their only show, and you owe it to them and you owe it to the viewer to make it feel like show 1 or 2 and not show 7,000.
Pat isn't going too far. He's staying on as a consultant for the show after next season. Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.